How's it going, ladies and bruisers? I'm Bobby6Killer and welcome back to the Weekly Scratch, the series where we pick the creme de la creme of itch.io for your perusal, and today we are playing The Bear's Black Heart. I noticed this one on itch.io and the art style's what got me, I must admit. I haven't really played any of it, but it seems to be a dialogue heavy game that's moral choice based, I think, with light survival elements. I'm not exactly sure, to be honest, but we'll just get into it and see how it goes. It looks as wacky as shit anyway. It looks wacky. Ways to walk, spacebar to interact, escape to pause, mouse to select dialogue. Okay. So we got hunger and health, I assume? I don't know, we'll see. Welcome to Fuzzy Hollow. Hello there. You look like another of those insomniac bears. Been drinking too much coffee, eh? Not to worry. We'll help you get through winter. Keep your belly full and your heart clear and be nice and you'll make it through. Sure thing. And remember, spring is only 15 short weeks away. You can speed things up by talking to people you find and investigating things. Okie dokie. So, what do we investigate? Can we have this log? Picnic basket! Badass. Nom nom nom. Wasn't even hungry. But I ate the picnic basket all the same. The entire fucking basket. I'm just gonna chow down the whole basket. I'm that hungry. We hungry. I'm just gonna eat everything. Fuck it. It's a lovely forest, isn't it? The art style's very interesting. And this game actually has music. I won't have to put any music in post. So that's nice. I like that. Less work for me. Ah, picnic basket. Man, we're just eating so much right now. Is that the objective? Just eat fuck tons? Because we're doing that. Like, we're well on our way if eating fuck tons is the objective. What is this we're eating? What is that? No, I can eat that. Say the squirrel. That's kind of mean. Jesus Christ, there's so much to eat. I feel bad about eating those squirrels. Is that bad? Oh my god, the heart's got a little black piece. Okay, don't eat squirrels. I get it. My bad. Try to be nice. It's so against my nature to be nice. Numb. It's my nature to be a bastard, especially in video games. Man, I just can't help myself. I just... renegade for life all the way. That's me. Renegade. I'm eat that. I'm eat that. I'm eat that. Okay, this is randomly generated. I think it feels like it's randomly generated. I like a person. Sort of. Monster. Roar! A monster jumps out. You're not the little guy. It says, did you happen to see someone in a red hat around here? In the corner of your eye, you see a red flash to your left. Point him out. Eat the monster. Point him left. Point him to the right. He thanks you. Runs off and gobbles down a hiker-shaped tree stump and then dies. Choices make you less worse? Confusing. So did that get rid of my black heart? I mean, I killed a monster. I should have just eaten the monster. Fuck it. He had a tree stump. What a dumb monster. This is vaguely human-like. I'm gonna eat that. Vague human shape. That's enough for me. I'm gonna chow down on that bitch. Look at all this stuff to eat. Don't eat squirrels. Learned that the hard way. Okie dokie. I want more people to talk to. I enjoyed that. I like talking to people. Canned food. Who's leaving these open cans of food everywhere? Someone running around with a can opener just opening cans of food. Someone robbed a grocery store. I want to talk to somebody. Eat you. Canned food. Nom. I'm not hungry at all. Like, there's so much food, it's not even Not even funny. I don't think starvation is something we really need to worry about around here. Not with the mad can opener around here. Running around opening cans all day. Hello. What are you, a ghost? Buoy. You meet a singing ghost. He wants you to travel with him into space. Shit, why not? Let's go to Mars. Yikes, the place is infested with spiders. You get bitten and feel terrible. Your heart got a little darker. Choices make you a little more worse. That's interesting, English. Interesting turn of phrase. Choices make you a little more worse and a little less worse. Is that done for effect, or was this developed in a different country? I'm not too sure. I'm afraid. But I like it. It's got charm. The art style has charm too. It's charming. There's not a lot to do. I feel like the character interactions might be a bit too few and far between. Whereas there's crap tons of food to eat. Straight up crap tons. There's nothing gonna happen until we get really, really evil. Because I could just run around eating squirrels all day. Don't bother me none. I'm already suppressing my urge to do evil things. It's very hard for me to hold back on that. I'm so not bothered to eat anything because our hunger's not even a thing, is it? Doesn't appear to be a thing. Where's somebody else to talk to? Here's one. Is that the one I saw at the start? Hiker. Singing attracts you to a hiker. She seems very jolly. Howdy, Mr. Bear. Would you like to join me for some soup, she asks? Your heart is too dark to do this. Sit across from her at the campfire. The hiker tries to pass you soup, but you sat so far away she spills it. You're still really hungry, so you eat the hiker. What? Your heart got a little darker, less food can be found in the world. Dude, no matter what I do, I'm being evil. Even when I don't want to be evil, I can't help being evil. Oh, it's just in my nature. Some all that being evil and tyranny, it's just rubbed off on me and made me permanently total bastard. Can't help myself, okay? Bad guys have all the fun, don't you know? Oh, we're actually getting hungry now, that sucks. I'm gonna go full on badass in a minute. And start chomping everybody, especially if I get hungry, I'm gonna fucking eat everything. I don't even care. Wow, hunger's getting up there really, really fast now. Do we have to go a certain amount of weeks or something? Looks like time progresses as we progress from screen to screen. So maybe it's just we have to survive a certain amount of time or keep eating for a certain amount of time. Hey, it's a snowman. Snowman. Howdy, stranger. A cute snowman waves at you. Would you like to see what's under my hat? Agree to look? The snowman lifts up his hat, revealing another smaller snowman that lifts up his hat, revealing another smaller snowman that lifts up his hat, revealing another smaller snowman. So this is like Cat in the Hat. Alright, we're gonna skip to the end of that. Optimist. You see more good choices. Fantastic. Does that fix my heart any? No. Oh, these picnic baskets are badass. They're so good for us right now. All this canned food. I imagine wild bears would be pretty chuffed if people just left canned food around for them. I know I would be if people just ran around opening cans of food and leaving them around my house. That'd be fucking badass. Wouldn't have to make breakfast or lunch or anything. I'll scour the house for canned food that's already been opened. Because I can't use a can opener to save my fucking life. I swear to God, all can openers are shit. I hate them. I've never had a can opener that worked well. Never ever. Ah, there was fucking tin food there. I wanted that. Ass bag. Week 5. We're in week 5. I don't know what that means, but I'm sure we'll find out. Ah, there was more fucking canned food. Why do I keep doing that? I'm too anxious to move on. I want to find somebody to talk to. My god, it's Pac-Man. And he's taking pills. Dot Gobbler. Gobble the dots, gobble the ghosts. But it's fruit I love the most. Too dark to do this, too dark to do this. Gobble the dots? You put a dot in your mouth, and a video game copyright lawyer pops up from behind a bush. You're being sued for impersonating Dot Gobbler. He takes an arm and a leg. You ate some food, your heart got a little darker. You lost an arm. I lost a fucking arm? I know that was a thing. Aw, not lefty. Not lefty. Not my wanking hand. Aw, that's not cool. Now what are we gonna do? On these cold winter evenings. With that lefty. Who knows? Now we're doomed to loneliness forever. Without even the warmth of our fingers to give ourselves company. Okay, maybe I'm going too far with this. Mushroom Man! You hear squeakings. You hear a squeaking and look down to see a mushroom with a face. Ho there, my man! It says, can you fetch me 10 apples from the woods? Fetch the apples and eat them? Even though it takes you a long time, once you have the apples, you hide from the mushroom, eat them, then go on your way. You feel funny now, though. You ate some food, your heart got a little darker. Food fills you up less. This is actually going to force us into being awful and just eating everybody we find, isn't it? Eventually we're just going to starve so hard that we're not going to have a choice if we want to survive. I see what your game is. Game. It's a confusing sentence right there. I see what your game is, game. You game the game. Tell you what. Oh dear. My god, my heart is so black right now. I'm pretty much maxed out evil. And I haven't even been that bad. I could have been a lot worse, put it that way. I really, really could have. Maybe if it's quite short getting to the end here, we will go through it and just be as evil as we can possibly manage and just see what happens. I'm curious. I'm curious to see how many other body parts I can lose. And see if I'm just going to be a torso on the ground. Sucking snow for sustenance. What the fuck are you? Boxer. Hello, Marion and Frank. You look strange today. Would you like to come into my box for tea? Freaky little doll beckons you over to a small yellow box. Peek into the box? You see the mummified remains of a man and woman. There seems to be gnaw marks on their legs. You feel a pain in your foot and look down to see the doll biting it. You smash its head and run for it, and notice you move slower now. Your heart got a little darker, you walk slower. Fuck, man. This game's not very nice to me. Oh wow, I do walk slower. Great. At least I've got a missing leg from the doll biting my fucking leg off. This game is reminiscing me of Beholder. Not because of gameplay elements or anything, because they're very different, but just how everything goes bad all the time. Squirrel! Nom. Nom. Fuck you, squirrels, I'll eat you all. Nom. Anybody to talk to around here? Hello, how are you? Forest Ranger, you hear someone blowing a whistle, and come running to find a Forest Ranger arresting another bear. Eat them both. You barrel into the both of them and knock them out. Before they can wake up, you hog-tie them and eat them bit by bit over the course of the next week. You get stomachache. You ate some food, your heart got a little darker. You fart. Well, like, forever. Oh, great. Permafart. Why? I don't want to fart forever. It's funny though. Oh, I'm a child. How is it that no matter how old you get, farts are always hilarious? Oh, toilet humor. Oh man, I gotta stop. That's so fucking funny, I don't know why. It's just because it's a little squeechy one as well, it's like... Oh dear. It's so inconspicuous and he doesn't even stop for it or like... There's no great celebration, he just farts as he walks. Like an old woman in a supermarket. Oh Christ. Well, the game's fun. There's not a lot to do though, I must admit. I just want to know what happens at the end. Evil though I may be. Of anyone who happens to walk in my trail of farts. There we go. Do I have to eat you? You find a rabbit. She's been out collecting berries for her babies. There's a hole in her basket though, and she's lost most of them. Eat the rabbit, hatch a fiendish plan to eat her babies. Dude, what is eat the rabbit? Her basket was full of trippy mushrooms and you spend the next 12 years trapped in a nightmare based around creating a social media engagement plan with the boss's idiot son. Your heart got a little darker. All trees are mushrooms. All trees are mushrooms? Oh, shit. That's trippy. What have I done? Can you stop farting for 2 seconds? I can't even think when all I'm thinking about is how hilarious your farts are. How am I supposed to get anything done? That going on in the background. All these mushrooms have faces. Do you think they're happy about having to smell your farts as you walk? Not too worried about running out or anything. And if I get close, I can just eat a bunch of squirrels, I suppose. It's you again. The poor bunny needs help fixing her basket. She can't collect any berries for her babies. Eat the basket or bite her face. Fuck it, let's go all in. Bite her face. You go to chomp, but when your lips meet, you fall in love. You end up in a loveless marriage, surrounded by kids and married to the only rabbit who does not go at it like a rabbit. You last a week before running away. Your heart get a little darker, you see more bad choices. Great. I feel like we're in a serious downward spiral here to our inevitable fucking death. And we're just delaying the inevitable. We're slow, we're missing an arm, we're married, we're tripping balls and seeing mushrooms everywhere. I don't know. It's not looking good for our little bear man. It's not looking good for him at all. He's having a bad time of it lately. And it's not like it's giving me any real nice options. Everything I do is evil, because everything I can do is evil. A monster jumps out. A little ball of poo escapes from your bum with the fright. Did you eat the monster? Eat the monster, eat the monster. The monster was pregnant. They have 12 little monsters of your own squirming inside your belly. Not good. You ate some food, your heart got darker, you fart. I already did that. Or do I just fart even more now? I've lost the will to care anymore. We can get through this. We can do this. Get out of my way, mushroom. I'll punch that smile straight off your face. Straight out for your mushroom face. And you see the way we've been treating people around here? We don't give a shit. We don't give 2 shits. Week 12. Still funny. Holy crap. It's a crazed smurf. Your colour's fallen off too. You find a jittery creature. He looks like he's infected with some kind of virus. He asks you if he can bite your tail. Eat the smurf? He doesn't fill you at all. You ate some food, your heart got a little dark, you fart. Yep. Same old, same old. Munch. Once you start getting evil, there's no way to bring it back down, is there? It's just permanent. I ate those first 2 squirrels and that pretty much fucked me for the entire game. Oh, you ate a couple of squirrels? Oh, you're a bastard. Now everything you're gonna do is gonna be awful. You're fucked, you evil sack of shit. You ate a squirrel. How dare you? You're awful. You're a mushroom. And this whole place is mushrooms. You hear a squeaking and look down to see a mushroom with a face. Ho there, my friend, it says. Can you please carry me over to that tree? Eat the mushroom or refuse to help. Refuse to help. The mushroom sneers at you and mutters a curse. Your heart got a little darker. It's mushrooms all the way down. What does that mean? Guess I'll find out. Mushroom vision. It's mushrooms all the way down. It was already mushrooms all the way down. You can't do anything to me that's going to affect me at this point. Life can't really get much worse for us at this point. So curse away. I only refused to help because my alternative was to eat you. And I thought that was the nicer option of the two, frankly. Don't know why I fucking bother sometimes. I should have just been a bastard. Hello. You meet a wonderful singing ghost. He wants to perform for you. Eat him. You rebel, you. But, you can't eat ghosts. Empty calories. Your heart get a little darker. You get hungry faster. Super. Jesus, that farting is getting bad. Week 15. At this point, I am pretty sure that we're doomed to failure no matter what. Ah, there was an apple. Always missing food. Turd monkeys. The fuck are you smiling at, mushroom trees? Sounds of anger attract you to a hiker. She seems very frustrated. Howdy there, Mr. Bear, she says. Could you give me a hand putting up my tent? I just can't get it right. Eat the hiker. You attack the hiker. She puts up a struggle, but she eventually runs out of strength. You only have time for one mouthful of her before you're chased away by vultures. You ate some food, your heart got dark, you see more bad choices. Well, I can't possibly see more bad choices, can I? You win! Lasted 15 weeks. Status effects. Slow. Mingy. Noble. Optimist. 2 times pessimist. Ravenous. Stale. Famine. 3 flatulence. 3 levels. Level 3 flatulence. Mushroom vision. Mushroomed and armless. That is fucking ridiculous. Well, we won anyway, you know what I mean? So, it's all good. It's all good. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.